Peace and light, family. I hope that you are well. So I wanted to record this video on my top 5 ways to survive a job that you hate. I know a lot of people who are working jobs right now that they don't necessarily want to be at. They don't necessarily like them. They may not be aligned with their career, or they may be aligned with your career, but you just ain't feeling the job. Now, if anybody that I work with is watching this video, it's not about me. I love where I work. I just got a friend who is working on growing her business, and right now as she's growing her business, she's working a job that she may not necessarily be too much of a fan of, so she gotta, just survive. So here are my top 5 tips for my friend on how she can survive working a job that she hates. For my friend, let's get started. So tip number 1 is to move task to task as opposed to day or break by break. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, I got 3 more days until the weekend. Oh, I got 1 more week until the next break. For people who may be working as teachers or educators, they move break to break. And then you have people who work from weekend to weekend. They're just looking forward to the next time that they are off of work. As opposed to doing that, try to focus on moving from task to task. The thing about moving task to task and focusing on that is you are tricking your mind to enjoy the task that you do. You are looking forward to the next task. Why? Because when you get to the next task, that's 1 task closer to being off. So as opposed to just looking forward to being off and looking forward to the next break or focusing your mind on that, focus on the task that you have at hand and completing that so that you can move to the next task. Because when you focus from task to task and you're telling your mind like, okay, if I go ahead and get this task done, I move to the next task. Go ahead and get that task done, I move to the next task. And what you are actually physically doing, you're completing each one of your tasks, but also mentally, you are enjoying completing that task, because completing that task means that you are 1 step closer to that break, or 1 step closer to that clock out time, or 1 step closer to that weekend. So the thing about focusing on task to task is it is simply a trick of the mind. It tricks your mind into enjoying the task and completing things on your to-do list so that you can move toward that break, as opposed to dreading the task by focusing solely on the time off. If we sit there and all we think about is, oh, I can't wait till the weekend. Oh, I can't wait until I'm off. Oftentimes we are dreading the present moment. We start to dread where we are right now, as opposed to enjoying where you are right now, because completing where you are right now means that you are 1 step closer to that goal. So focus on moving task to task as opposed to break to break or weekend to weekend, or just wait until 5 o'clock come and you could clock out. My next tip is to find joy in something about the job. Even though you may hate where you are, you may hate where you're employed at, you may hate your boss, you may hate one of your coworkers, find something about the job that you actually really do enjoy. I don't know what that thing could be. It could be working with a client. It could be a specific person that you work with. You may have a friend at work that you look forward to speaking to. If you work in education, you may look forward to working with your students because they are sweet and loving and make you laugh all the time. Find something about the job that you actually do like. What is the thing about where you work at that puts a smile on your face, that actually makes you feel like, you know what, this is kind of worth it, even if it's just for a moment? Find something about the job that you like. If you work at Starbucks, who is your favorite customer that comes in with a smile on their face just looking forward to their morning coffee? Focus on that person. If you know that you are the best caramel macchiato maker in the business, then focus on when you got to make that caramel macchiato and you just tell yourself, I be killing this. Focus your energy on that. Really try to find something about where you work that you enjoy. And if you can't find anything, create a joyful moment. Find something fun that you can do while you are at work that makes where you work just a little bit more joyful. So my next tip is we have to start focusing on the lesson that this position in life is teaching us. I believe that every moment that we encounter in life happens for a reason. It is something about that job that we can take away from it and we can learn from. So ask yourself, what is this position teaching me? What have I learned since I've been here? Now, it may not have anything to do with the actual physical work. However, it may be an internal lesson like patience. It's taught me perseverance. It's taught me persistence. It's taught me focus. It's taught me the value of believing in myself and believing in my dreams. It taught me about that I have the possibility to split my energy between working for this job and also manifesting my dreams as well. What has being in this position actually taught you about yourself? What lesson have you learned from this job? Now, the next tip is really important, and this is something that not me, my friend who is working at the job that she hates, something that I told her that she has to start doing, and something she said that really helps her get through the day is gratitude, you guys. Sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you truly just have to count your blessings. Just be grateful for having the actual job. Trust me, there are many people out here who wish that they could be employed. They wish that they had that very same job that you and my friend that y'all may hate. You know, they wish that they were in that position. So we really truly have to be grateful and count our blessings. You know, you may have benefits from your job, having health insurance, having a consistent paycheck coming in, having a place to wake up and go to in the morning where there is a benefit of going to that place. There are many people out here all over the world who desire to be in the very same position that you are in. And that doesn't mean that you don't have a right to feel how you feel about the position. That doesn't mean that you don't have a right to dislike it. Your feelings are valid, but also just be grateful that there is a position for you to be in. There are shoes that you have filled, and just know for sure that when you walk out of those shoes, someone else will be there to fill them. So focus on filling those shoes to the best of your ability and making them big shoes to fill. Be grateful, you guys. Now, my last tip is very important, okay? This one is what's really gonna help you push from day to day to day. Look for another job while you're working. Okay, if you really hate the job that bad, you really dislike where you are, you have to focus your energy, whatever energy you have left, focus all of that on manifesting your next move. You can manifest your next move in many ways. Start vision boarding. Decide what is it that you want to be your next step, and then work toward manifesting that. Vision board. Actually do the work and go look for that other job. Apply online. If you are building a business, start growing your business. Look at my other video, how to grow your business. Start growing your business. If you haven't started, start your business. I have another video, 5 ways to start your business with no money. Start your business. Nothing helps you get through the day better other than knowing that something better is on the way. And something better will not be on the way if you do not put in the work to manifest better. So start building that business. If you already have the business, grow the business. If you want another job, look for another job. Put in the work to manifest the next opportunity while you live in gratitude for this opportunity. So family, I hope that these 5 tips were helpful for you. If you are a person like my friend who hates where you work, or you really just are not happy where you are right now when it comes to your career, please understand that it is possible to enjoy this moment in your life. Take in all the lessons that you are learning from this moment as you manifest your transition to the next moment, okay? Much peace, much love, much light, wellness. I wish you well, family. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Much love. Peace and light, y'all. So something that I want to remind us today is that we are all human. Do not allow anyone, anything, any law, any religion, any societal standards to dictate how you live, how you express, and what you do, think, etc. You have the right to live your best life. Live it. Excuse all the standards, excuse everything that may try to get in your way. As long as you are not hurting, you're not harming, or you're not disrespecting anyone or anything else, live your best life. Mind your energy, mind your peace, mind your positivity, and grow and glow and do you. Do you. Peace. If you don't have a vision, you're going to be stuck in what you know. And the only thing you know is what you've already seen. But a vision that grows inside of you, a vision that wakes with you, sleeps with you, moves with you, a vision that you can tap into on your worst days, that vision will pull you forward, affirm your vision, clarify your vision. Not only what you're doing, but also why you're doing it and how you're doing it, day by day, moment by moment. And sometimes the how shows up only on a need to know basis. Sometimes you just have to walk blindly. But if you just do your vision every single day, putting one foot in front of the other, committed to your desires, being obedient, walking through your fears, the vision will unfold much grander than you could have ever even imagined or asked for. Iyanla Vanzant.